Hi, it's Dan. Today is Quincy Jones' birthday, and this is the rest of the news Wednesday morning, taking you to the very edge of the Internet. The ever-expanding edge of the Internet, which, like water, travels to the outer reaches of our lives, like water, which falling as rain alerts your ARM Cortex-M0 Plus processor-equipped umbrella standing there ready by the door to signal you, "Hey, don't forget me today," or your trusty refrigerator that insults, "I thought you were on a diet." Good morning, South by. BBH branding caved, and the homeless hotspots are out of their gig and back to wearing a chicken suit in front of the car wash. It was a pretty good gig, too, $50 a day plus tips from that hard-drinking Austin crowd. They powered down the ARM Cortex-M0 Plus, the one that said, "I thought you weren't going to drink today." Vincent LaGuardia was conducting the Arapahoe Philharmonic in Littleton, Colorado just this past Friday. It was the Toccata and Fugue in D minor by Bach. The orchestra was in the middle of the piece when 68-year-old conductor LaGuardia collapsed, doing what he loved, never to regain consciousness. His 93-year-old mother survives him, as does his wife, who was playing the violin during the performance. She said he didn't feel well earlier that evening, but he said, "I've never missed a concert in 45 years. Albert Einstein was born today in Germany, 1879. He gave us general relativity and a whole bunch of daily quotes like today's. Anyone who has never made a mistake has never tried anything new. Well, what about this one, Al? It looks like the Jurassic Park idea to clone a woolly mammoth is really going to happen. Russia has agreed to ship 10,000-year-old DNA from frozen and well-preserved bones found in Siberia last summer to a Korean cloning scientist. The project is beginning this year, and the woolly mammoth embryo will be implanted in an elephant, which will probably freak upon giving birth to Rosemary's Baby. Howsomever, the opposite could happen to us. We could be made smaller into little short people. The Kyoto Protocol has not produced demonstrable reductions in global emissions, so an idea on the table is to genetically modify human babies to be smaller so we eat less, reducing our footprint on the ecology of the earth and burning fewer fossil fuels, decreasing our carbon footprint. But hey, the winner of yesterday's primaries in Alabama and Mississippi says, "Forget it, don't worry, be happy, global warming is a hoax, a liberal myth." An affirmation holding a piece of shale to offer absolute proof. Santorum scoffs. "The dangers of carbon dioxide? Tell that to a plant." Wow, Rick sure set the bar high on this one. But our research team here at the Rest of the News rolled up its sleeves and went to work. We told a plant, a lovely honeysuckle, how dangerous carbon dioxide is. The honeysuckle thought for a moment and said, "Oh, you mean the Calvin cycle," and then referred us to the Khan Academy video on photosynthesis. Reviewing high school biology, plants mix CO2, which we humans breathe out, with sunlight to produce oxygen, which we humans breathe in. It's a beautiful little symbiotic relationship. Plants don't vote, and humans breathe air. But Santorum carried the day in Alabama and Mississippi anyway. But, hey, Mitt Romney won in the paradise called American Samoa. Where's that? Not far from Australia, in the southern Pacific. Big town down there is Pago Pago. And he won in the paradise called Hawaii. So, what's our choice on the evening menu? Freshly grilled wild-caught mahi-mahi or genetically modified corn-fed deep-fried catfish? It's a tough call, a real coin toss, a down-to-the-wire photo finish. Stay tuned, folks. It's going all the way to the convention. This is Dan Earhart, the rest of thenews.com.